Hi guys, this is Erika at Create Your Future. I'm one of the coaches here on staff. And today I just want to remind you that we're still running our contest. We're giving away 3 sessions once we reach 100,000 subscribers. All you have to do is make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, like any of our videos, and share with us a story of something that you have manifested using the law of assumption. And today I just wanted to talk about money and how do we manifest more money when we feel like we don't have enough. So something to remember is that everything is me pushed out. Everyone is you pushed out, and that includes money. Meaning whatever I'm thinking about money, whatever I'm thinking of myself regarding money, that's what I'm going to get reflected back to me. So for example, if I'm thinking that I'm always broke, what do you think that is going to happen? In my experience, I will keep recreating situations in my life where I am broke. Or if I also think that money is evil, right? Or money is the root of all evils. It's one of the common sayings out there. Like, what do you think is going to happen? Since I think money's evil, I don't want evil in my life, right? So it's important to ask yourself, what is it that I think about money? And if I know that I've been expressing myself or thinking about money in a negative way, meaning with a lack mentality, I don't have it, I never have enough money, I've always been broke, I'm never able to pay my bills, I always just get the minimum. What do you think is going to happen? We will keep recreating those stories, right? So we have to, when we want to manifest more money, when we want abundance financially, we have to change the way we think about money from a lack mentality to an abundance mentality. I always think of this phrase by Einstein, which he used to say that doing the same thing, expecting a different outcome is the definition of insanity, meaning if I keep thinking lack, because I can be like, well, how am I going to start affirming or thinking that I have a lot of money when I've always been broke? Well, if I keep thinking that I'm broke, expecting to be rich, I will keep getting, experiencing being broke, right? So again, in order to experience a different reality, I have to change the way I think. When I change the way I think, when I change, everything around me changes, and that includes money. So to start experiencing more financial abundance, financial freedom, we need to start thinking abundance thoughts, financial freedom thoughts, money always flowing to me type of thoughts, and always think of money as money. Because I think in the past, maybe we used to put money on the pedestal, meaning, oh, I wish I had money, right? So what am I thinking? That money is great, but I'm nothing. But we have to change the roles as well. You always have to be on the pedestal in all areas of your life, meaning money needs me to have power, right? Because imagine that there's a big bag of money, millions of dollars inside a bag in the middle of the ocean. It's worthless, right? But if that money is in my hands, then it has power. So see yourself as the power, meaning money needs me to be powerful, to be used, right? So I don't need money, money needs me. In fact, there's a book out there called Money Loves Me. I forgot who's the author, but you can look it up on Google, even YouTube, and I'm sure you can find it. It's called Money Loves Me, and it has some great affirmations, and it helps you to think more in an abundant way rather than a lack of money. So yeah, you guys, like, put yourself on the pedestal regarding money as well. Money loves me, money needs me. I give the power to money, right? And see money as something good. As money, I can use money to buy everything I need, everything I want. Money is so good because with money I'm able to feed my kids or help people in my family like start seeing money in a loving way instead of it's my enemy. I never have it. so so yeah, just we need to have a good positive mental diet regarding money as well when we want to change our financial circumstances. And today I also wanted to share some of my favorite affirmations that I use. Um, it's just to give you some ideas, right? But you can always just create your own. Like write down your affirmations, or think of your affirmations in the way that you express yourself on a daily basis. Um, and what I like to do is I like to I don't get out of bed first thing in the morning before doing my affirmations regarding, you know, my self-concept in all areas of my life, like the way I want to look, how I want to feel, my love life, my, you know, money, relationship with my kid, like, so I don't get out of bed before I do my affirmations, because apparently like your subconscious mind is still very open right after you wake up the first 10 minutes. So like your mind is like a sponge, is in alpha state, so everything I tell my mind when it's still very, my subconscious mind is still very open, it's, you know, my subconscious mind will suck it up and start reproducing it out there in the 3D, right? Of course, during the day I still have to keep a good mental diet. It doesn't mean that I affirm really positive in the morning, but all day I'm thinking negative thoughts. It doesn't work that way. So, but I do everything possible, right, for me to make sure that I'm consistent with a positive mental diet. So yeah, like before I get out of bed, I make sure that I affirm. So what I do, what you guys can do is you can write down your affirmations, and then when you wake up in the morning, read them. There's people that actually have more time and maybe they can write them down again, right? So it's kind of like scripting. It can be very powerful if you have faith in the fact that by scripting, by writing down your affirmations, it will be more powerful. But what I do is I just read them before I get out of bed, and then if I have time in the middle of the day, like I read them again, or I can write them again. And at night, super important, before I fall asleep, I read my affirmations again, or I write them down if I'm not too tired. And again, the last thought that you take into your subconscious mind before you fall asleep, right? That's super important. That's why they say never go to bed angry, or never go to bed before watching something very like the news or something very violent. So make sure that the last thought you take into your subconscious mind is positive. So that's what I do. I read my affirmations again, or I write them down. I like to go to sleep with a meditation, depending on whatever it is that I want to manifest in my life, like love or money. Like we're talking about money right now. I go to bed with meditations or affirmations for money, and it's all good. But yeah, it's something that you can do. And I can share my affirmations that I love using every day. The first one goes, money loves me more than I love money. Money needs me. I am the one who gives power to money. Every time I spend money, it comes back to me multiplied. I am a powerful money magnet. Every day I receive more money from different sources. I have 0 money blocks. Every day I experience financial freedom. It is my right to be rich, powerful, prosperous, opulent, and abundant. I am the opulence, prosperity, and abundance manifested in my life right now and every day of my life. I am always prosperous. People love giving me money. I am thankful for all the money that I have and for all the money that I receive every day. Money flows to me from expected and unexpected sources. I always have more than enough money for everything I want and everything I need. All of my bills are paid off. I am at peace knowing I am debt free. It is my right to live a luxurious life. I am thankful for receiving huge amounts of money daily. I am deserving of receiving a huge amount of money easily. I manifest money easily. I always have a lot of money in my wallet and in my bank account. I am so happy to know that my bank account is overflowing with money. I have so much money that I don't know what to do with it. I have so much money that I can share it with the people that I love. I give thanks for a quick and substantial increase in my financial income now. Isn't it wonderful that I never have to worry about money? Anyways, those are some of my affirmations that I like to use. Something else that I also do is I use my imagination, so I see my wallet full of money, full of 100 bills. And I'm like, it feels good, right? Feeling is the secret. Something else I also do just for fun, I see myself like doing snow angels, but with money, and I just see money like raining down on me. Or if I'm taking a shower, you know how you feel the water, you know, falling down on you. I feel like it's money, it's abundance. Um, what else? Or I just imagine my drawers, like where I keep my clothes. I just imagine that I open my drawers and they're full of money. And so, yeah, when I started doing this actively, people started just giving me money. Like, you know, I didn't ask for it, but they will just give me money, or they will buy me gifts. And it's amazing how, like, when you start actively doing these exercises, like reading your affirmations and writing them, like things just start happening to you. um what else happened? Oh yeah, I went to a restaurant with my daughter, and she found a hair in her food. Of course, it's gross, right? But obviously, I told the waiter, and she's like, "Don't worry, your meal is free." So when you start doing this, you also get discounts, or you go to the store looking for something and it's on sale, or like, yeah, you're gonna like find money on the streets, or people are just gonna give you gifts. When people is actually giving you a gift, it might not be money, but like they spend money to give you that, right? So be notice those things, and feel powerful, knowing, wow, I'm making this happen, right? I'm powerful, and be thankful for it, and say, yes, more of that, please. Right? I'm ready. I'm open to receiving all the financial abundance in my life, and have fun with it. So I hope that this video was helpful. Again, let's let that, you know, mentality of lack in the past. That's not you anymore. If you want to live an abundant life, start thinking, you know, as someone that has an abundant life. And how do we do that? With our affirmations, with how we think every day, right? And make sure that what you're affirming also matches your conversations that you have with other people. Because again, we can be affirming wonderfully, right? But if we talk to our neighbor and we're like, oh, I'm so broke, like I don't have money, I don't know how I'm gonna pay rent, then it doesn't match what you've been affirming, right? Even if you're you know, going through a hard situation, like you don't have enough money to pay for a bill, say, no, this is not my reality, this is in the past. And stay in your mind as someone that is always has a lot of money to pay for everything. And you see that something's gonna happen that it's gonna feel like a miracle. Like all of a sudden, someone's gonna give you the money to pay for it, or you know, you're gonna get a check in the mail. I don't know. Like there's so many like different scenarios of things that can happen when you actually stay in the mind of I already have more than enough money, despite the 3D that you currently experience that might still be reflecting lack. Just know that that 3D is old. It's an old story. If you're still looking at it and you don't like it, say that's not me, that's in the past. The new me is abundant. And stay in that mindset of abundance, okay? And believe in yourself. Believe that if I'm thinking abundance, I cannot get anything other than abundance. And that's why I have to stay there. Because if I think lack, then I also get lack. So stay persistent and positive thoughts of love, abundance, being healthy, like everything you want, okay? So I hope that this video was helpful. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And if you need help with your specific situation, I'm more than happy to help you. All the links are provided below. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.